Hey, good morning. So this is Shib. It's back in our demand zone. So you see, this is a demand zone, and it's the demand zone. What we want to see is we want to see price actually move sideways, and that's exactly what we're getting. All right. This means that this is a accumulation. All right. We want to accumulate a lot in this particular zone. Now, this is not a video to say that you need to be accumulating Shib. I'm just letting you know what it is when it comes to supply and demand zones. So, of course, we had up here. This was a key supply zone right here, where whenever price would come back into that area, we would see a lot of sell off, right? So got price push up, push back down, push up, push down, push up, push down. All right. So this was a selling opportunity for a supply zone, and then now we're in demand zone. And so what you're going to see is you're going to just see a lot of accumulation from big institutions, big banks, big whales. They're going to load in this area just like they did over here, and then of course we see a nice little breakout to the upside. But this is what you could see as well too. So we could get down in here and we could fight to get back up maybe into the supply zone and then push right back down and can go sideways. So it's multiple ways that this thing can play out. But nonetheless, if you're just investing, this is the area you need to be accumulating. Okay. So let me put up another chart on something else. So look at Telcoin. A lot of people like Telcoin, which is a great project. Now, I had a little bit of some issues other day with a mass amount of people using their platform or the app, and it crashed the app. So let's go to auto. Let's go to log. Okay, let's see how this works. Let's do this. Let's take the log off. Let's pull this up here. Okay, this is what we're dealing with. All right, so this was a key to art. So Telcoin is coming back into its demand zone. All right, we got it's about right here. We're back right at the edge, so we do expect that price probably will push back down into this area, which would be very lovely, very lovely for Telcoin. Price to get in here, and like I said, what we want to see is we want to start seeing a sideways move. That's what we want. All right, that means that something huge is accumulating and have sustained price. So listen, retailers cannot save price from tanking. Only someone who got big pockets can do that. All right. Simple as that. Let's look at XRP, USD, All right. So once again, look where we at. We're in a demand zone. Okay. This is the golden opportunity to start accumulating. All right. In its zone. Now, some of you may be upset because you probably got in up at the top. You know. Somewhere up here, bought too high, whatever. Like sometimes that happens, but you need to have an overall plan. But more importantly, you need to understand how cryptocurrencies actually like flow. They're not stocks. A lot of people think they are, but they can't act like stocks. They got the characteristics of it. But these are currencies, and currencies move in waves like this. All right. So if I bring up the dollar index, you're not going to just see. In fact, I can bring that up in a few minutes. But yeah, this is the demand zone. Okay. What was this? Clearly a supply zone. Okay, price came in here and just kept getting sold off. All right, this is the zone you want to accumulate in. Just look at the dollar index so you can see it. It's on a daily, and this is all right. Look at the year. All right, this is 2014. You had to start moving to start getting this drops like this. All right, but watch this. Like, all right, look at this. Look at this crazy drop over here. Like nobody really talks about this, right? The dollar dropped 41% in value. You know, and and that's king. So this is not like Bitcoin. This is king. Dollar is king, right? Look at that drop. Look at this. We're going back to 1985. Right? Look how that high, and then look how many years it just tanked. This is a currency, but yet this is a currency that we all strive to obtain and accumulate, right? Think about that. It's over 50 something percent drop from 1987. So we're talking about 80, was 80, 85, 1985. It kept dropping all the way to March of 2008. So let's do this. Ooh, 2008. Let's do this. So since 85, it dropped 57%. Okay, so yeah, it had its peaks and valleys, but think about the high that it had back then. Look at this high at 164. Okay, let me see. We That's crazy. So since 1985, guys, we have not revisited the high of 1985. Say, come on, man. Think about it. It's the dollar. But people talk trash about Bitcoin and all the crypto stuff. Different ball game, right? Now, can some of these cryptos do something stupid like this? I guess so, yeah. It can get down and really not rise to the levels that it once was before. But you gotta understand that the fiat currencies are not designed to continue just going up without no form of major correction. Look at the growth from here. You know, basically from 1980 all the way to 85. Nice growth, and then look how many years, guys. 1985 to 2008. Let's go put us at. It's 23 years, guys. 23 years, the dollar never broke its all-time high. That's crazy. All right, have a great